clothing storage. Oh my goodness. I bought 30 bins from Amazon to put my clothes. I bought the clear bins. This way I could see what's in it. And still, even though the bins are clear, I look at it and I say, what is that? It's hard. It's still hard, but at least you know there are clothes in it. You want to think about how to store your clothes and where to store the overflow. So if you're going to be storing clothing, if you're going to have an overflow like I have, that has to be as organized as the clothing that you're keeping in your wardrobe or your dressing room. Am I right? That's why this process is taking me so long, because that's exactly what I'm working on. That's where I am right now. And that's why I can't do this video right now. It all makes sense, right? Look what's here. The bins finally came in. So we're gonna get started with organizing. I'm outside of my sunroom, so it's gonna be a little noisy because there's lawn mowing going on outside and there's people talking next door. So I hope it doesn't infringe on my conversation with you. But the bins finally came in, so we're gonna get started with our organizing. I also have to redo this room. If you notice, on this side of the room, this is the sunroom, I've got plastic up on all the areas where there's screens. We did that because my husband worked so hard on this floor, and we didn't want the carpet, the carpet tiles to get molded again like it did in previous years. So he put new carpet tiles down, and I came up with the idea to just cover the windows entirely so that when it snows, the snow doesn't come in here. And it worked, but it's really dusty around the windows, and we decided for next year that we're going to go ahead and put up some bamboo shades. So that's what we ordered next from Amazon, so we're waiting for that to come in. So I took a few days off of organizing because I did have to go into my office and do some work. But it was a pretty nice balance because I got to sit down and plan, come up with some new ideas for how I'm going to arrange certain things around my house. There's a whole lot to be done, but I'm making progress. So I can't wait for you to see what I'm working on right now. But I am going to start, I think what I'll do is sit down and plan. Once I open the bins and find out how many is in each box, then I'll start allocating what I want to go into the bins. I know I'm going to use it for clothing, but then I also need bins to redo the bins that I have in my garage, which are really old. I think I'm going to redo those bins too, because those bins are actually going to go outside. We also invested in a shed that's over there. We're going to have someone come in and you know, construct it in the yard. And we're going to put Christmas stuff inside that shed, because I have a large portion in my garage is dedicated to just Christmas bins and other items relating to the holidays. So we're going to get all that stuff into the shed so I can have more room to put these bins that's going to hold my extra clothing. Either it's going to go in there or it's going to go up in the attic, which is in my office. So what I did was I made sure that the bins that I ordered would be small enough to fit in the attic, because the attic is just an open space in the ceiling in my office, and I want to make sure that those bins can go up there comfortably. So I knew that I couldn't pack them too heavy because I'm going to use my sons to get it up in the attic, and I just want to make their job a little easier. So that's why I got as many as I did. And I'm not sure. There may be 3 in one box and 4 in another. I'm not even sure. I'd have to go back to my paperwork to figure that out. But I'm just going to go ahead and start unpacking it because I'm really excited to see what I got. size. It is. Let's see. What size is this? I'm not sure what size it is, but it's smaller than the 95 and it's Rubbermaid. Dressing room so I can start storing. Even if I just put it in temporarily to empty the room out, that's not enough because there's too many things in the room to organize. And I am thinking about painting, although I probably can get away with it. I really want the room to look good. Like I said, I don't know how temporary it's going to be because I don't know what space is going to open up in my home. And I may want to take my dressing room somewhere else, I'm not sure. But I'll let you know. Okay, so I've got 4 of these 95 quart bins, and those are in perfect condition. Going out clothes from the clothes that I wear at home, which it is separated to a degree because I keep those items in my bedroom. But I want to do a little more separation, and after I do that, I'm going to show you how I have devised this clothing. I really like the vest, so I have quite a few of these. So I'm going to show you what I have, and then I'm going to organize it into my dressing room closet and a